Navigating the turbulent seas of finance can feel like trying to predict the weather. Just when you think you've got it figured out, the winds shift. But what if volatility isn't the enemy, but the very thing that sharpens your investment vision? This was the bold question at the heart of Moneycontrol Presents Dezerv Wealth Summit 2025, a gathering that brought together some of the brightest minds in finance and investment. With luminaries like Sandeep Jethwani and Vaibhav Porwal of Dezerv, Aparna Karnik from DSP Mutual Fund, and Siddhartha Bia of Askitas, the summit wasn't just about talking numbers. It was about reshaping how we think about wealth in the context of Viksit Bharat 2047. And this is the part most people miss. Volatility isn't a hurdle, it's the price of compounding. Sandeep Jethwani kicked things off by reminding us that long-term investing is the antidote to market swings. He warned against letting emotions drive decisions, whether it's overinvesting in moments of euphoria or bailing out in despair. His advice? Stay the course, diversify across equities, fixed income, and gold, and lean on wealth managers during low-return phases. It's a strategy that feels counterintuitive in a world obsessed with quick wins, but it's also one that's stood the test of time. Diversification took center stage next, with Aparna Karnik anchoring the conversation to long-term averages. Indian equities, she noted, have been consistent performers over 5- and 10-year horizons, a reminder that patience pays off. But here's where it gets controversial. Siddhartha Bia cautioned against mistaking momentum for sustainable growth, pointing to signs of overvaluation and potential bubbles in certain market segments. Saurabh Mukherjee of Marcellus Investment Managers added fuel to the fire by advocating for global diversification, citing low India-US correlations as a reason for caution. Is India's market overheating, or is this just the beginning of a new era? The room buzzed with differing opinions. The discussion then pivoted to alpha generation, with Chirag Setlavad of HDFC Mutual Fund, Ashish Gupta of Axis Mutual Fund, and Niket Shah of Motilal Oswal Asset Management dissecting its increasing scarcity. They stressed the importance of selectivity over narratives and highlighted long-short SIFs as a tool for low volatility, tax-efficient returns. But is alpha generation becoming a relic of the past, or is there still room for skilled investors to outperform the market? The jury's still out, and the debate was heated. Vaibhav Porwal offered a behavioral twist, urging investors to view portfolios as long-term systems rather than disjointed collections of securities. His core satellite framework, where the core anchors long-term goals and the satellite allows for tactical shifts, was a revelation for many. He also emphasized valuation discipline and probabilistic thinking, tools that can help manage risks that often outpace returns. Are we overcomplicating investing, or is this level of rigor necessary in today's markets? It's a question worth pondering. Reflecting on the evolution of mutual funds, Kalpen Parekh of DSP Mutual Fund, Sid Swaminathan of Jio BlackRock Mutual Fund, and Swarup Mohani of Myri Asset Investment Managers noted their rise as India's preferred savings vehicle. They called for more balanced, personalized allocation strategies, where prudence peaks during market highs, not lows. As Kalpen Parekh aptly put it, investing is about cycles, and wise investors use volatility as their edge. But are we truly prepared for the next cycle, or are we still chasing short-term gains? Looking ahead, Sandeep Tandon of Quant Group, Gaurav Mehta of SBI Mutual Fund, and Bhavesh Jain of Edelweiss Asset Management painted a picture of the future with long-short and specialized investment funds, SIFs. These could be the new frontier for conservative investors seeking stability in uncertain markets. But will these innovative strategies democratize investing, or will they create new barriers to entry? Throughout the summit, one theme was crystal clear. Discipline is the key to Viksit Bharat 2047. Enduring wealth isn't about predicting the next surge, but about building resilient portfolios. So, here's the question for you. Are you ready to embrace volatility as your ally, or will you let it dictate your financial future? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's keep the conversation going. For deeper insights and full discussions, visit https://moneycontrol.com/msite/dezerv-wealth-summit https://www Moneycontrol.com/MSIT/Dezerv-Wealth-Summit.